Marty screams surprise. Marty screams surprise. Focused questions. What is the effect of Marty? Wishing he could join the country club like the Amazas mice. Marty started to stare out his window as the mice in the flip-flops scampered to the country club pool in the bright morning sun. When Ben and Fred scurried past, Marty felt more down than ever. The night before, Father has announced that they wouldn't be joining the country club that summer in order to save money. He said that they could stay cool by scrambling in the sprinkler. Instead, the cool mice all go to the pool. Marty thought he reluctantly scuffled a sound sign to join his younger brothers, Mark and Amy, in the backyard. After 5 minutes boring of standing in the sprinkler, Marty has a brilliant idea. Let's make our own pool, he suggested. We can even make a slide, a diving board. It will be way cooler than pool at the country club. Mark and Amy were so excited about the idea. How about swing too? Annie squeaked. Sure, Marty replied. That tree in Mom flower garden is perfect for the rope swinging that would fling us right into the water. Will Mom be mad about her flower bushes? Mark asked. Not when she sees how great our new pool is, Marty assured them. Let's take an oath of secrecy. No one tells Mom and Dad until the pool is finished. The brothers put their paws together and nodded in great agreement. They scurried to the garage for shovels and began to digging. The soil began to pile as Marty and the brothers dug and dug. The hole was misshapen, not perfectly square as Marty had imagined. It wasn't a level either, because he was digging faster than Mac and much faster than Annie. Worst of all, after hours of work, the hole wasn't even knee-deep. Can I quit? Annie whined. I'm tired. This is a lot harder than I thought, Marty admitted. Now I know what the bulldozers were invented. Mark groaned. Marty dropped his shovel in exhaustion. Let's just fill the pool now, he said. It won't be deep, but it's getting harder to dig through this pack of soil. Yeah, we have a wading pool, Mark agreed, but it's too shallow for a diving board. a swing or a slide. We will brush our tail. That's okay, Morty said as he turned on the hose. Even a winding pool is better than a sprinkler. It was late and the boys headed inside for dinner. After their bellies were full, they promptly fell asleep, wearing from afternoon of digging. Morty awoke with a groan and stretched his aching muscles. As he headed down the stairs, he overheard his parents talking in the kitchen. "It's such a beautiful day," Father said. "Let's have a coffee in the garden." Morty felt his stomach flip with excitement. He raced back upstairs to Mac and Annie's room and shook them awake. "Mom and Dad are going to the backyard. They are going to see the pool," he whispered. Morty, Mark, and Annie rushed down the stairs and scampered to themselves at the back doors, eager to see the pool for themselves. As Morty stepped into the backyard, his toes sank into the mud, and his heart sank just as quickly. Annie followed, and as soon as his feet were out the ground, he slipped and fell to the ground with a big splat. "Pool isn't big, was it?" Mark asked in confusion. "I must have let those holes running all night by mistake." Morty admitted. They slushed through the mud toward the big oozing hole where their parents stood, staring at the yard in dismay. The clear, sparkling pool Morty had envisioned was a mud pit strewed with mother's dead shrubs. Morty, Father.
Sao bắn vào trong
"Turn off the hose and go inside," Morty whispered back to Amy, "and I'll do with Mom and Dad." Mac and Annie turned, their tails dragging through the muck as they headed toward the house. Morty cleared his throat, and his parents spun around to look at him, their faces full of shock. "I see you found my latest project," he said, suddenly feeling foolish. "Morty?" Father started. "How did this happen?" Morty ran through excuses in his head, but he had needed to tell her the truth. "I wanted to make a swimming pool," he began. "Annie and Mark helped me dig, but it was my idea." But it was my idea. His parents looked at him silently. I told them not to tell them. I thought you wouldn't mind once you saw how well it turned out. We could have told you that there was more building a pool than digging a hole, Father said, shaking his head. You must have known that we would not given you permission to destroy the garden, Mother added. All my hard work is ruined, she said, picking up her wanted rose bush. After that, what felt like ages, Father said. Morty, after this ending, you better rethink your summer plans. It's easy to level the ground and seed grass. You will also have to work hard to the water lawn and keep everyone off it until it's growing. It could take years for new shrubs to mature and flower the way your mother did. Years? Morty said with a gulp. Yes, Father replied. It takes time, money, and hard work to nurture plants. Morty looked at his mother and saw how upset she was about her garden. He remembered seeing her outside each morning, whistling while she tended to her plants. Mom, I'm really sorry about your garden, Morty said, hanging his head. I didn't think I destroyed everything. I promised I would hard and make it look even better than it did before. Mother continued to scan the ruined yard. We will see, Morty, she shined. It's going to be a big job. I'm up to the task, Morty said as he meant it. He didn't predict that poor plant couldn't go so horribly wrong. He'd imagined he would have made a summer better for everyone, including his parents. Instead, he made anything worse. Well, all gardeners have to start somewhere, Mother said as he handed him a shovel. Morty stared at the muddy swamp in front of him and wished he had thought things through before he acted. He took a deep breath and began to clean up his mess.